Hi guys, Shalom, Dobry Den. Welcome back to another Dead Good Walk. Today we're in the old Jewish quarter in Prague at the old Jewish cemetery. And I've just realised I forgot to film the entrance, but it's about 36 degrees and I can't really be bothered to go back, but it's surrounded by a wall pretty much anyway. That's about 8 foot high, so there's not too much to see on the way in. We won't be able to do too much grave reading today because it's all in Hebrew, so I've got no chance, like this one for an example. Yep. So there's not too much information I'll be able to tell you, but there is one grave that I do know about around the other side. But other than that, we can just enjoy the atmosphere and have a look at these graves, which I'd never seen before, and maybe you haven't either. I'll just wait for this group to pass us here. So I picked up a little Jewish hat, my little kippah, at the entrance, just to show a bit of respect. I don't think it's offensive to wear it if you're not Jewish, but we shall see. So it's thought there's about 100,000 bodies buried here, many of which are in unmarked graves, and the bodies are actually stacked 12 layers deep, which is why the cemetery is so high. It's raised from ground level by about 7 meters, so you can imagine what it's like underground. The Jewish custom doesn't allow for abandonment of old graves, and the community weren't allowed to purchase grounds to expand the cemetery, so everybody's crammed into a relatively small space. That's why you can see in certain areas the gravestones are leaning against each other, propping each other up, and all crammed into one small area. This is the grave of Avigdor Kara, who was a rabbi, philosopher, poet and mystic. And I think his is the oldest grave in the cemetery. He died in 1439. Oh god, it's absolutely boiling. I'm literally dripping with sweat.
And tell me some more. Tell me some more. Symbols, no. Very hard to decipher.
So did you hear that lady then? She was saying the symbols are very hard to decipher, and she's Jewish. So I think she was talking about the corrosion of the writing on the gravestones as well, and the condition they're in make it even hard to read for them. Some more visitation stones on this one on the top, look. That's just a dead end down there. No pun intended. This wall's really well done, isn't it? Oh, I dropped my kippah. It just blew off. Even though I can't read them, I really love the design of these. It's so cool, isn't it? It's good to come to these places and see something different from a different culture. There's a little horse or deer on that one. I'm not sure how you get up to that bit up there. Not seeing any steps or anything. I wonder what these are here. I like the way they displayed them. Looks nice, doesn't it? Fragments of Gothic tombstones from the 14th century. Wow, that's cool. There's little bits of paper rolled up in them in there. There must be prayer scrolls, I think. They do that on the Western Wall, don't they, in Jerusalem? They write down prayer. Prayers to God, don't they, and stuff them in the cracks in the wall. Sorry, I'm just trying to wipe the sweat out my eyes. God. I'm not sure if this cemetery is always roped off like this, but you can't really go down and explore. I'm not sure if it's just for the height of the tourist season or what. I'll just hang about here, wait for these people to move down a bit. I wonder if anyone knows about that grave there. It's kind of got like a pitched roof on it and a tombstone either side. Is it a double grave or what? Not sure. Look at that tree swallowing up that one. Shows you how old it is here. I did read briefly that it's one of the oldest surviving Jewish cemeteries in the world. And Jewish cemeteries are pretty much closed off all the time, aren't they? I think they worry about attacks from different cultures and anti-Semitic kind of stuff. Big visiting stone on that one. I've just noticed that all the graves are facing in different directions. So in the normal cemeteries I go to, they'd all be facing, is it to the north? I'm not sure. But in this one it's different. I'm not sure if that's intentional or whether it's their culture or not. So this next gravestone is of Rabbi Lowe, and he's famous for apparently creating the golem, which was a man-like figure, and he used the golem to protect the Jews of Prague against persecution. I like how this little bunch are propping each other up. There's another one of them pitched roof type tombs like Rabbi Lowe's and the other one we saw. Can't really make out many symbols on the gravestones. I've seen obviously the horse and the deer before, didn't we? I've just seen like a chalice or a cup. Oh, it's tight. And then it just looks like there's animals and various ferns and things like that. Some more detailed ones down there, but again it's roped off, can't really go explore it. So this looks like the end of the cemetery now. Sorry I couldn't give you more information about everything. I only knew a few little bits about this one, but I'm going to research it afterwards, and hopefully this cemetery has inspired you to do a bit of research as well and look into a few of the people here and stories behind it. Right, I think I'll wrap this one up now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it means a lot. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. I'm off to get an ice cream. See you in a bit.